Hello, everyone! Bishop J. Drew Sheard, the respected leader of the Church of God in Christ, COGIC, and a figure known for his measured tone and diplomatic handling of church matters, shocked the gospel community and social media alike after a fiery, no-holds-barred address in which he publicly went off on fellow gospel artist and preacher Deitrick Haddon, a moment that quickly became the talk of congregations, comment sections, and industry insiders. The incident, which unfolded during a high-profile church convocation, was reportedly sparked by Haddon's recent statements and performances that many felt crossed the line of both decency and theological soundness, with Bishop Sheard making it clear that, in his view, certain boundaries must be respected in the ministry no matter how much the culture changes. Eyewitnesses say Sheard, who is typically composed, took the pulpit with a noticeable intensity, his voice steady but charged, declaring that the pulpit is not for performance, it's for proclamation. A remark widely interpreted as a direct shot at Haddon's tendency to blur the lines between gospel ministry and entertainment, something critics have long debated about his music videos, stage presence, and even social media content. This wasn't just a surface-level rebuke either. Sheard reportedly went deeper, questioning the spiritual responsibility of leaders who use God's platform to build their brand while diluting his message. A statement that instantly sent waves through the audience, with murmurs, amens, and even a few shocked gasps rippling through the crowd. Deitrick Haddon, known for his bold personality and willingness to challenge church traditions, has in recent months made headlines for controversial remarks about church culture, including defending non-traditional worship expressions and calling out what he perceives as hypocrisy in leadership. But Sheard's remarks made it clear he believed Haddon's approach was dangerous, warning that compromise for applause is still compromise, and that leaders must resist the temptation to conform to worldly standards. As clips of the sermon hit social media, the debate exploded. Some praised Sheard for standing firm in protecting what they see as the sanctity of ministry, while others accused him of being out of touch and unwilling to embrace new methods of reaching younger audiences. Haddon's supporters argued that his style, while unconventional, has brought countless people to Christ who might never have stepped foot in a traditional church. But Sheard's defenders countered that the method should never overshadow the message, and that holiness should not be sacrificed for popularity. Insiders say this clash has been brewing for some time, as both men have been aware of each other's differing philosophies and have exchanged subtle jabs in interviews and sermons before, but this moment marked the first time Sheard's criticism was so public and so pointed. The fallout has been significant. Gospel blogs are buzzing, YouTube commentary channels are dissecting every word, and even other gospel artists have been pulled into the fray, some taking sides while others call for unity. Meanwhile, those close to Sheard insist his outburst wasn't personal, but born out of a deep concern for the direction of the church, while those in Haddon's camp suggest it's proof that his message is shaking up the status quo. Whether this is the beginning of a larger public feud or just a heated moment that will blow over remains to be seen, but one thing is certain. Bishop J. Drew Sheard's passionate takedown of Deitrick Haddon has sparked one of the most intense conversations the gospel music and ministry world has seen in years, forcing both leaders and lay people to ask the tough question of how far is too far when blending faith with entertainment, and what, in the modern age, it truly means to be a messenger of the gospel. Thanks for watching.